My Rockets, man. We should have never made no video about y'all. A 5-game losing streak?
Come on, gang.
What we doing?
You embarrassing me in front of the HUD. No, I'm playing. Like, bro, come on, dog. We shouting y'all out, doing special player highlights and
once the NBA recognized the Houston Rockets, they didn't gave these boys a special. They was on the cover of Slam. They did a thing on Man Thompson.
They shouting.
And what these boys do? Yeah, let's poop my leg.
Nah, for real.
Come on, dog.
I ain't gonna lie. To the Brooklyn Nets is out of pocket twice. Letting D'Lo come down and put ice in his veins again. He ain't do that in. I can't even tell you the last time he
But that's what happens when you leave a guy on a roster like Jayshawn Tate for all these years. Get him off the court.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We let the trade deadline just pass us by with all that cap space, all that money on. Well, nah, we gave it away to Fred VanVleet and Dylan Brooks, so I ain't gonna lie. We ain't got that much money.
And then let's not... Okay, so we're missing Fred VanVleet. Mm-hmm. You know, we was missing Sengun for a time. Of course, we're missing Jabari Smith Jr.
Sengun was in that in a couple of these losses.
Yeah, this was his
Fred
first
was actually
game
in the
back.
first loss too against Brooklyn, and then Sengun came the second loss,
mm-hmm.
and then this what's it called? This Timberwolves game. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Fred. As much as we tried to downplay your importance,
bruh,
you really get us into a winning form. You keep the offense structured. You don't let us, you know what I'm saying, just come down and play AAU ball. Facts. And try to ISO. You make them use screens and stuff. So you knock down some big threes. I'll give you that. We need, because I ain't gonna lie. Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks, only 2 3-point threats in that starting lineup.
In the starting lineup?
Without Fred, yeah.
Yeah. And then, shoot, I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, Fred, I will never drag you again, brother.
Okay.
I just won't because, bro, if we have to have Jalen Green bring the ball up the court, that's on average 6 turnovers a game. He has been turning the ball over. Like, man, bro, I can't even. I think he had at least 4 turnovers this game. And the game before this, he had probably like 6 in one quarter. I said, bro.
Man, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We can't handle the ball without Fred.
Yeah, nah. We got to be able to get into a set, be able to get right.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna lie, though. My thesis on the Rockets early on was like, I ain't gonna lie, I got to see us really finish strong with this, you know what I'm saying, going into All-Star break and all that stuff. We have seen some injuries.
Yes,
I ain't gonna act like we ain't been hit with that bug. And like, God blessed us with a good start. Because this injury bug could have sent us damn near out the playoffs. Or fighting, not out the playoffs, but like fighting for, we right in the thick of it now. We had some separation. We put ourselves right in the mix.
5 games is huge. For us to lose 5 games, and now we're probably getting used to losing. You know what I'm saying? So this 5-game losing streak, God forbid this turns into a 10-game losing streak. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, I think the very next seed, yeah, bro, if we're not careful, I think we could fall down like 3 spots. Let us lose like another 3-4 games in a row.
Shoot,
it's bad, guys. Like, bro, we got to tighten up, man. We got to tighten up, but.
Yeah, because to finish this month out, it ain't the easiest. We got coming up AD's debut.
Oh, my Lord.
Against the Mavericks. Tough. I can't say we go win that game. We got the Raptors after that. They got Brandon Ingram in the trade deadline. It's okay team. They ain't no pushover, the Raptors. Then we go into Phoenix.
Oh my goodness.
And then we go into the Warriors.
Oh my goodness.
And then back to the Timberwolves.
Oh my goodness.
But then we go to the Jazz, you know what I'm saying? Get a dub on our belt. But then we go to Milwaukee. And then we got De'Aaron Fox and Wemby to finish the month off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. If we're not careful, we could fall down very far. We could go from 2nd in the West to 8th or 9th
very quickly. Very. So it's like, hey,
it's certain guys but a lot of this is on coaching too. Believe it or not, even as good as Ime has been, when we're down the stretch and we need a guy to be that guy, he was just saying the other night we really don't, look for anybody. Like, we just, just move the ball. No, we have an all-star. We have Alperen Sengun. What do you mean? Get the ball in movement. No. If we're missing Fred VanVleet, Alperen Sengun should be touching the ball every time we come down the court. Stop that, Ime. We have to stop that, dude. These guys are too young. Give it to Alperen Sengun. Get out the damn way.
Yeah. or really give it to him and get active off the ball.
And look at Cam Whitmore.
Start
Cam
cutting.
Whitmore, we've been giving him about 20 minutes a night lately. And even though he'll give us about 15 points, he give up so much defensively, and he got a bad attitude.
Yeah, it's tough to.
Like, ain't nobody trying to deal with that, dog.
You only go bring pain to the team, man. I ain't gonna lie.
We always putting Jayshawn Tate in at the end of the game, like he just some.
I don't know.
What are we
I don't know
doing?
why he gets as much minutes as he do, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They need to like treat. I ain't gonna lie. Rob got into his bag late on in this game, but just like how the Nuggets, they make sure Jokic touch the ball because he knows he's gonna be unselfish with it, and if he ain't got nothing, he's gonna go try to make a effective shot or at least get to the foul line.
Yeah,
because like Şengün got all that ability. Like if he need to, he can go use his body, bully someone down low, either get a bucket or get a foul. Yeah. And if you do that enough times, you're gonna start getting doubles. You're gonna start seeing easy dump offs. But yeah, like Ime is trying to kind of play so much ball movement to where the ball kind of misses Şengün sometimes.
Yeah. You got the whole team thinking they can be the guy.
Yeah.
And no, like we have to have guys that know their role. And we have guys on our team that don't really know their role.
That's true.
Every time Cam Whitmore touches the ball, he's looking to score. As good as Dylan Brooks has been this season, when he touched the ball, he's looking to score every time. Guys, like you have your scorers and you have your role players, you have your defenders. Ime, you have to. But this is the thing about Ime too. He likes to punish Alperen Şengün and Jalen Green a lot. But when it comes to his vets, he doesn't hold them accountable at all.
Yeah, nah, facts. He let
Dylan Brooks and Fred VanVleet go 4 for 78. He ain't tripping. Let Jalen Green and Alperen Şengün mess up one defensive possession. They coming to sit down.
Yeah.
You got to hold everybody accountable.
This is 8 minutes to go. Okay, Şengün just checked back in. Because I'm like, you got whole fourth quarter.
Yeah, let's see who's touching the ball on these last possessions. You know what I'm saying? It's crunch time right now. It's the fourth quarter, man.
They got a bad possession that play. But Ant did. I ain't gonna lie. 42 from Ant. Ant starting to get into that groove. This without Julius Randle. People forget. I ain't gonna lie. With Ant, when it comes, that's what I'm saying. After this All-Star break, this is when the true teams really come out to play. Every game is a playoff game, especially in the West. You ain't got no room for error. So we playing hard from here on out, honestly. So
I mean, how do you see this Ime and then not say, hey, I want the ball to touch him every single time? Definitely with Rudy Gobert on him. Facts. Oh my goodness.
That was tough right here. I was watching this.
No
game
way
live.
He makes that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Nah, Ant was in his bag, which I was like, okay. He came down 3.
Oh my goodness.
I think he came back down. Watch if they don't get a bucket right here, he came back down. Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Give me another one. Dylan Brooks, hey, watch out.
And D Brooks, I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm gonna need you to stop trying to get into the head of superstars.
Yeah, don't talk trash.
Definitely a guy like Anthony Edwards. We live for stuff like that. Like we live for stuff like that. That's what turns me up.
No cap.
Like, bro, just be aggressive. Nah. Just be aggressive.
He's trying full court.
Yeah, bro. He already got 40. Like you lost.
Yep. Oh. Hey, give me another one. Easy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The way they finished this game was terrible, but like Ime pointed out, they have a superstar that can go get him a bucket down the line. Now you got a double? Okay.
Okay, but how many times has he touched it?
Yeah, he's had the ball every time.
Every single time down the stretch. Why is your star player not touching the ball every time down the stretch? You got to let your team know their roles. You are the leader. You are the coach. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous, man. 5-game losing streak, man. I don't care who we missing, dog. We better than this, man.
Yeah, we definitely are. I ain't gonna lie, we got a lot to prove. We done beat great teams that we wasn't, you know what I'm saying, on paper supposed to beat. So y'all gotta go and beat some very talented teams that with y'all current roster of injuries, it's not looking like y'all supposed to be, but y'all gotta go out there and play some ball because it's crunch time now, buddy.
And then look, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say this, man. Tari Eason, this offseason I would be looking to move him. Because he's not available enough. He's always hurt. And to be honest, he just ain't even been good enough. Like, yeah, he a dog defensively, but it's like, Tari, if you're not going to be available for us and you're not just this major bucket, we could look to move him.
Yeah.
We could look to move a guy like Cam Whitmore. We could look to move a guy like Steven Adams. Let's go get something for these guys.
Yeah, they had, but honestly, I ain't gonna lie, they ain't got they ain't really built up that much trade value. Like no one's really gonna give.
Shoot, bro.
Tari.
People would love to have Tari Eason on their
They'll give a draft
team.
pick for Tari, but they ain't giving them no.
Bro, think about
player.
this: Steven Adams, Tari Eason, Cam Whitmore, Jay Sean Tate. Tell me we couldn't have got somebody for that.
You could have got.
Could have easily got somebody for them.
Yeah, for sure.
Like what? Shoot, man, I tell you, bro, Tari Eason and Jay Sean Tate.
Yeah, no, that's a solid little package. I ain't gonna lie, I take that.
Yeah, and Steven Adams, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, you could have got a lot for that, man. I mean, I know we don't want to mess nothing up, but guys,
he just did start off with a hot ass start. Like they looking like the OKC Thunder starting the year. So it's like, if we get healthy, are we the same? And once we get back,
I don't know, man, because these guys are young, and now we got used to winning, but now we're 5 games in a row taking L's
in the most crunch time where every team's gonna play their heart out against y'all.
Facts.
So
everybody want to beat y'all.
Exactly.
Y'all supposed to be one of the best teams in the NBA.
They trying to call y'all bluff. Y'all better come out some type of fight tomorrow against Dallas. If not, y'all will get mopped for the rest of this month. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, buddy.
So frustrating, man.
I hope y'all shake back though. Jalen Green, stop painting your nails, get in the gym, and get serious, brother.
He not gonna stop painting the nails. But go get a buck. I don't even care if you paint your nails, my boy. Just go get me 30, my guy.
Hey, you can't get 30 off a old manicure, buddy. You need a fresh one.
In a video for you get us canceled, dog.